Hey guys, welcome back to my back porch on a damp Friday afternoon. And it's been a while since I've made a video. Been really busy, haven't really had anything to talk about, I don't guess. But today I'm trying something new. A couple things new, actually. We're going to smoke on this Joya from Drew Estates. Cuatro, Cinco, did I say that right? I don't know if I didn't. I will say I don't care, but I'm sorry. I don't know. And I want to give this a shot. I just stopped by the liquor store today on my way home from work and picked up a bottle of Old Granddad because someone told me to try it and it was great for old fashions. And I'm an old fashioned drinker, so I thought I'd give it a shot. And when I was checking out, the lady asked me if there's anything else I wanted, and I'm like, well, let's see what's new behind you in the mini bottles. And she pointed out this one. So I don't know, Proper 12 Irish Apple. I've never had Irish whiskey. I've never had Jameson. I wouldn't know. And I don't know if this is a cheap bottom shelf whiskey. I have absolutely no idea. And I'm also not typically a fan of most flavored whiskeys. Crown Royal Vanilla, I really like it. It's good. And it's great to mix with things like cream soda, Dr. Pepper, stuff like that. But mostly I enjoy good whiskey, good bourbons. Something I can sip straight or on the rocks with my, check out that ice cube, right? I kind of busted it up a little bit, but it turned out okay. All right, it's getting a little frost colored on here. So let's go ahead and give this a pour over it, see what we got. Right off the bat, I want to tell you it smells like very strong green apple. I do not smell any whiskey at all. I don't smell any alcohol at all. So I don't know, let's see what happens here. I probably should have tasted it just straight first, but that's okay. I don't care. Maybe I'll leave a little bit in here just to put on the back of the tongue. Wow. So that's very sweet. And when I say that is very sweet, guys, that is very sweet. Like candy sweet. And when it first goes back, first hits the tongue, all you taste is the sweetness and almost like candied apple. That's it. You get a little bit of whiskey burn right at the end, at the very, very end. And I don't know, I think I'm going to enjoy sipping it. It might be a little too easy. So first, before I get to sipping that, let's go ahead and get moving on our cigar. I chose this one because the cigar shop that I go to is they are having a Drew Estates special and a Drew Estates event tomorrow, so they had everything laid out. So I went through there and I was looking, and I've had most of Drew Estates stuff. I'm not a big fan of the acid cigars, but I've had their usual lineup: the Ligas, the Undercrowns, the Nica Rusta, is that rustic, whatever you call those things? I don't know. And I've had most of the Oyas. So, but she was pointing a few of them out, and I was like, So it came out to $11.07 tax and all for this box pressed Robusto size cigar. So let's see what we got. And I know some people are going, you need to let that age in your humidor and rest in your humidor for a couple weeks. Maybe. I am a believer that when you order cigars online, most of the time you need to let them sit and get climatized. But if you go and buy your cigars from a reputable shop, somewhere where the people know what they're doing, where this is their hobby and their love, and they take it seriously, and they have a big walk-in humidor that's built correctly, that is humidified the way it's supposed to be, that your cigars are already climatized. I'm not taking them across, continents. I'm driving it across town. And so I don't think you need to let them rest in your humidor. For what purpose? What's it going to gain by sitting in your humidor for 2 or 3 weeks when it's been sitting in their humidor for 2 or 3 weeks or 2 or 3 months or however long it took to get to this one out of the box. You know, who's to say? And they keep their stuff set. They're right on. It's a nice shop. It really is. So let's go ahead and give this one a light and see what we got going on here. Got a little cheap gas station lighter here, torch. Doesn't work that great. I'm just gonna be honest with you. For $6, guess you get what you pay for. My favorite part of lighting a cigar, though, is toasting it. Let's hope this lights back. Come on, baby, come on. Just a little bit. And that's what it likes to do. I don't know why it likes to do that. It's not because it doesn't have any butane in it. It's got plenty of butane in it. Fortunately, wow, it's nice. I was going to tell you. A lot of people knock Drew Estates because sometimes they can be gimmicky. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. They are the poster child for consistency that I've experienced in my cigar journey, for real. Now, one part of this didn't want to get lit right there, see? I'll catch up to it. But that's going to give me a bad burn. It's going to really tick me off. I'm not going to like it. Got it. That was a lot of work, but that wasn't the cigar. That was this cheap little gas station torch. So, but anyway, they are the poster child for consistency. That's what I have experienced, is that they are. And I really enjoy their cigars. So let's go ahead and give this a try, since it's been chilling on this homemade ice cube here for, you know, a few minutes. Still very sweet. Wow. You could sip on that for dessert. I will be honest with you, for a cigar purpose, I would rather have a I'd rather have a pour of a better whiskey. I mean, not a better whiskey. This is good. I have no idea if it's a good brand. I don't know. But I'd rather have a more traditional pour. I was over at a friend's house a couple weeks ago, and we were sipping Eagle Rare. I can't get Eagle Rare. For one, it costs too much for me to buy, and two, they never have it here. So this has zero whiskey burn on the back of the throat and back of the tongue, and I don't really like that. I like this. One thing I like about a good whiskey and a good bourbon is it's smooth, but you still get that whiskey burn. And a good one will have like a smooth finish, not a harsh one, right? This is just candy. The frogs are out. Welcome to Eastern North Carolina. And I got a pond in my backyard. So to the cigar. She told me this one was more of a medium, I guess, body cigar. It's very dark. That's the other thing about Drew Estates I've noticed. They are all very well constructed. The color's very consistent, and that's important to me. It's for me, smoking cigars is about the experience, as it is anything else, as the taste. I mean, it's got to have a good flavor, in which they all taste like earth and dirt. That's what they taste like, right? Just the good parts. But this one's very smooth. I mean, I'm a Maduro guy. There is no harshness, no pepper, nothing like that. Now, some guys really like that. Me, I enjoy a good, smooth smoke. Aroma, my wife could be sitting out here with me right now while I'm smoking this, and it wouldn't bother her a bit. This is something I could buy a box of. I might do that. All right, guys. The Drew Estates Joya de Nicaragua Cuatro Cinco, if I said that correctly. It's hey guys, it's worth the money. Trust me. All right, y'all have fun. Hope you have a great night, a great weekend, and you know, happy smoking. All right, we'll see y'all later.